Today, we're going to take a look at the top games releasing in February 2024. February has some really good games coming out, so this is going to be an episode to watch. I'm sure you will find at least one game to put on your radar, so let me know which one is your favorite in the comments down below. Don't forget to stay until the end to hear my favorites for this month. First up, we have Helldivers 2, which is a sequel to the semi-hit Helldivers. Helldivers 2 is a squad-based shooter where you face rising alien threats in the third-person perspective. If you played the first Helldivers, this should be much of the same with added improvements here and there. For those who don't know, the game is very cooperative based and for the best experience should be played with others. The biggest change from the first game is a change in viewpoint. The original Helldivers offered a top-down viewpoint where this one will be using third person. There will be more weapons and a much bigger map. Helldivers 2 will release on PS5 and PC on February 8, 2024. Second is Nightingale, which takes place in a Victorian fantasy setting and it looks absolutely beautiful. It is a first-person PvE open-world survival crafting game where you will need to gather resources such as different trees and ores to craft equipment, weapons, and your base. The unique aspect of this game is its so-called portal network, which allows you to generate new realms where you could venture into to find new unique resources and fight unique bosses in order to progress throughout the game. The game can be played solo or co-op with friends, up to 10 people per server. It will be released on PC only. Nightingale is set to go into early access on February 22nd, 2024. If you're enjoying the video so far, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. It really goes a long way. Skull and Bones is set to be a live service, multiplayer first pirate game. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. It's been delayed countless times and a lot of information is still unknown. But in this game, you will be responsible for controlling the navigation of your ship, combat, and crew management. If you ever played Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the naval section, it will be similar to that. There are three types of ships: navigation, firepower, and cargo ships. Navigation are the quickest, cargo will allow you to carry more items, and firepower are the best for combat situations. There will be a total of 12 ships at launch. You will be able to sail the seas either alone or in groups of 3, engaging in both PvE and PvP. Each player will also have their own secret pirate hideout. The game will be available on PS5, Xbox, and PC on February 16, 2024. Banishers: Ghosts of New Eden is a third-person action role-playing game with elements of survival horror where the player controls ghost hunters Antia and Red Mac. The duo goes on a quest to investigate a series of hauntings in a small town called New Eden, with Antia inheriting ghostly powers herself. When playing as Red Mac, players can use weapons like guns and swords. However, Antia uses her spirit abilities to take down malevolent enemies. The game will also feature various choices that can influence the game's story and ending. It will be released on PS5, Xbox, and PC on February 13, 2024. Pacific Drive is a unique take on a survival game where you go on long drives filled with challenges and mysteries to unravel through a beautiful but deadly wilderness. According to the devs, it is a road light, allowing you to go on different runs, collect items, and upgrade your car from your garage, which is apparently one of the only safe spaces available in the game. The game's art style also looks very good and is a unique form of a survival game that has horror elements built in. If you like driving games or just want to experience a unique take on a survival genre, this game might be worth picking up. Recently, select influencers were able to take a spin in the game and it was met with positive feedback. The game is set to release on February 22nd, 2024 on PC and PS5. Sons of the Forest is one that has been in early access for a year and is a sequel to The Forest. The game, like its predecessor, is a survival horror simulator where you could play either solo or co-op with friends. It is pretty similar to the first, but with improved systems and a brand new story. The building in this game is incredible, and so far in its early access, it has a 85% positive rating on Steam. Sons of the Forest will fully release on Steam on February 22nd, 2024. Lastly, we have a little unique game called Welcome to ParadiZe. In this game, you will be able to make a camp, control zombies called zombats, where you could make them work for you or fight alongside you when you explore. There looks to be bosses to fight and hordes of zombies to clear throughout your adventures in the the world. You could also invite up to 3 of your friends to experience the game with. The game looks pretty good for an indie game, and it releases on February 29th, 2024. While all the games on this list look good in their own ways, my favorites for this month have to be Nightingale and Pacific Drive. Both are super unique and seem to offer something fresh and immersive to the gaming genre, and I really can't wait to try them. That's it for this video, guys. What games are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.